Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are fine. I hope you guys are okay. So today we are going to talk about cybersecurity. In the previous video we spoke what was information security. In this video I'm going to explain you guys what is cybersecurity or the meaning of it, what it involves, all right? So let's do it. Here, introduction. The term cybersecurity is used to refer to security offered through online services to protect your online data and information. It means uh, when we configure firewall, when we configure encryption of data, resting data in some web server, we are talking about cybersecurity. Also, when we monitor using IDS, IPS, XDR tools, we are talking also about cybersecurity because we are monitoring, controlling, and securing every digital. Can it be databases or data or information? Okay, that is very different from I getting control or I'm keeping the physical environment safe. Okay, the difference in between cybersecurity and information security is it. In information security, we have to involve everything: the physical environment, the cybersecurity, the network security, digital forensics, disaster recovery, and many more. Okay, and in cybersecurity, we just keep safe all the digital stuff. Okay, with increasing amount of people getting connected to the internet, yes, here we can think that nowadays there is like hard you see someone that don't have one cell phone, right, a smartphone or a computer. Even kids 7 8 years old get one because their parents just want to be free from them, so they give to their kids smartphones, computers, tablets, iPads, and many more things. Right. The security threats that cause massive harm are also increasing. Yes, if we think for a moment about it, in the last couple years, we got COVID, right? Pandemic. During COVID pandemic, most of the companies start working at home office. So many of them were not prepared to use BioD devices, or many of them didn't have a VPN connection because everyone was working at the office. So with that, they have to contract more people, and then more people start to get into the dark side, right? Applying scams, ransomware, phishing attacks. It increased a lot. Phishing attacks increased a lot, a lot, a lot. So in these couple years, we could see that the dark side got more people than the good side because we see a very empty space into cybersecurity field when we speak about professionals. But if we go to the dark web, the Tor network, 2IP network, or any other, or even Telegram, all right, people are using Telegram to sell their scam things, their scam pages, phishing page, email servers for phishing, credit cards, right, social security numbers, and many more things. Okay, that they stolen. So the meaning of the word cyber, it's it is a combining form relating to information technology, the internet, and virtual reality. Need of cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is necessary since it helps in securing data from threats such as data thief or misuse. Also safeguards your system. Okay, let me your systems. Yeah, that's it. Yes. When we speak about cybersecurity, as I told you guys, if we think about firewalls, controlling the data and monitoring the network using Wireshark or IDS, IPS, XDR, we are using already security, cyber security. Okay, so major security problems, viruses. Well, nowadays it's hard for a virus um, to get inside a computer because people are in alert. Normally, companies now just give uh, trainings about like phishing, okay, about computer stuff, about viruses, how to protect yourself. Hackers they can exploit like if your company, if a company doesn't have the updated software like operating system, if we just make a search in Shodan network, for example, we can find many companies using Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows Server 2008, even 2003. So these operating systems have a lot of vulnerabilities, including SMB vulnerabilities, right? So hackers normally exploit these flaws. Malwares, what else? Trojan horses, password cracking. The last one is hardest because the hacker has to be a very good library of information. The hacker has to be very good information from their targets. A virus is a program that's loaded onto your computer without your knowledge, and runs against your wishes. It means like you download something from the internet, like executable. Let's say the target wants to install, I don't know, Microsoft Office, the cracked version. In the crack is the virus, all right? So you just install it and it starts running, and then you give access to the hacker into your machine, okay? Types of computer virus. File infector virus, as the name suggests, it first infects a single file and then later spread itself to other executable file and programs. It means like this, and this virus just spread himself into all the stuff in your computer. And then we have the boot sector virus. It's a type of virus that infects the boot sector of the flop disks on the master boot record (MBR) of the hard disks. The boot sector compromises all the files which are required to start the operating system of the computer. The virus either overwrites the existing program or copies itself to another part of the disk. Well, I saw many people saying, "Hey man, my computer was working yesterday, but today I got just the Windows blue screen, right? The death screen or the screen of death." Normally, after they download something, could be uh, overwrite virus. One of the most harmful viruses, the overwrite virus, can completely remove the existing program and replace it with the malicious code by overwriting it. It means, let's say you have Microsoft Excel.exe, it can overwrite the Excel.exe with himself and his uh, dangerous code, right? So with its malicious code, and gradually it can completely replace host programming code with the harmful code. Macrovirus, a virus written in the same macro language as used in the software program that infects the computer if a word processor file is open, mainly the source of such virus via email. I did a video actually about macrovirus where I used a macro to download a executable using PowerShell, right? And it works perfectly. Now not anymore, but it worked perfectly. Solution: install antivirus software that may help to protect the computer system from virus. And well, here are some of them. Okay, Norton, Quick Hill Antivirus, McAfee, Antivirus, Avast. Now, I have a problem with Avast. Okay, but there's a thing. Not everyone can afford to buy an antivirus. So Avast has a free version. It's enough. No, it's not enough, but it's better than nothing, right? Hackers. In common, a hacker is a person who breaks into computers, usually by gaining access to administrative controls. Well, these guys are the real problem nowadays because when we speak about hackers, we can start thinking about ransomware, malwares, what else, social engineering, phishing, okay, and many other bad things that happens in the network. Obviously, there's a difference when I say bad things happen in the network because there's a very large difference between a hacker get into access and modify the configuration and a very sensitive infrastructure that cannot support a scan port. Okay, this happened to me uh, a month ago. Okay, I was performing a pen test into a network in one computer from the network in the all environment, and then I took down the all environment because it's not set in the right way. Okay, so it's not a hacker fault when your infrastructure people or your infrastructure professionals make your environment sensitive. Okay, types of hackers: white hat, gray hat, and black hat. Gray hat, white hat hackers are also known as ethical hackers or penetration testers. White hat hackers are the good guys of the hacker world. These people use the same technique used by black hat hackers. They also hack the systems, but they can only hack the system that they have permission uh, to hack in order to test the security of the system. Their focus on security and protecting IT system. Their focus is on cybersecurity and protecting the IT system. White hat hacking is legal. Gray hat hackers are hybrid between black hat hackers and white hat hackers. They can hack any system even if they don't have permission to test the security of the system, but they will never steal money or damage the system. Let's say just for fun. In most cases, they tell the administrator of that system, but they are also illegal because they test the security of the system that they do not have permission to. Grey hat hacking is sometimes acted legally and sometimes not. The black hat hackers are also known as an ethical hacker or a security cracker. These people hack the system illegally to steal money or to achieve their own illegal goals. They find banks or other companies with weak security and steal money or credit card information. They can also modify or destroy the data as well. Black hat hacking is illegal. It means any kind of hacking you have no permission to perform, it's illegal. You cannot do it. Simple as that. You can't invade someone's computer. Okay? You can't. How to prevent hacking? It may be impossible to prevent computer hacking. However, effective security controls, including strong passwords, and the usage of firewall can help. Malware. The word malware comes from malicious software. Malware is any software that infects and damages a computer system without owner knowledge or permission. How to stop a malware? Download and malware program also helps prevent infections. Active network threat protection, firewall, antiviruses. Well, anti-malware, we have Malwarebytes, we have Kaspersky, we have a lot of EDR, XDR, MDR firewalls, like many of them. We can choose a lot of them, in between a lot of them. Trojan horses. Trojan horses are email viruses that can duplicate themselves, steal information, or harm the computer system. These viruses are the most serious threat to computers. How to avoid Trojans? Security suits such as Internet Security. This one is free, okay, because this it's here. I don't like a little bit of Avast, but it's not because I don't like. I'm not talking about it, okay. So it does his basic job in free suit will prevent you from download Trojan horses. Password cracking. Password attacks are attacks by hackers that are able to determine passwords or find passwords to different protect electronic area and social network sites. Password cracking or brute force or dictionary attack. Securing password. Use always a strong password. Never use the same password for two different sites. That's it. Thank you guys. I hope you guys like this video. So if you like my content, just give me a like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And soon, I think till next month, we are going to have a live about cybersecurity. I want to do something practical with some friend of mine from England. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you, and see you guys in the next video.